All right, people, back with the Roxani. Well, we made it to the water, and some things I noticed that I didn't talk about with the initial opening of the real unboxing. There's a few things that I noticed. So this is, well, it was definitely the original model, and both models are exactly the same. Here I switched out the magnets already to make it more bait finesse, and well, for my style of casting, I cast a lot of light lures, nothing over 7 grams. And the front 5 sockets aren't magnetic. I tried putting magnets in them, little small ones, just to change how strong the brake system would be. And it doesn't, what's the name? So I'm guessing I may be able to super glue some in there, but I'm not gonna do that right now. We're gonna get to fishing. And okay, some other things. I changed the spool. I had an extra spool from one of my other reels. It is a 33 22 millimeter spool, 33 round and across 22, which is pretty big for bait finesse. But then again, Abu, when it comes to their bait finesse, they tend to do things on the heavier side. Bluegill, man. I seen the silver flash on this one. Little guy. Bluegill are tearing this thing up. Bluegill like ate the tail off of it. Tried to. There we go. I seen you. Decent sized bluegill. Until you want to be extra. There we go. Decent sized bluegill. I might as well snap a picture. Please. See how you stop acting up? I mean, that bass is still nearby. Smaller guy. Still got a little stomach on him though. Bluegills. Catch like 3-4 more of you guys, and I'm gonna up the size. That was a good throw. A good throw for a tiny fish. Get in here. Might. I don't know if I'm gonna do it wacky or stick style. Let's see. I'm gonna start wacky because I already have one already set up. Got something. Oh yeah. The Lord gone. He running on the bank line. The lure is gone. Yeah. Peace out. Made it easy on me. I'm plucking at it. That's a bluegill? That's a bluegill? That's the only thing it says. That's a bluegill. That is a bluegill. And some kind of way, he got the hook. And I lost my worm. The mouth on this bluegill is crazy. That's a shell cracker. What kind of fish y'all think this is? Look good. Brumbly, look at this thing. That's a healthy fish. What y'all call this fish? What kind of fish y'all call this? Man, my final thoughts. Before I give y'all my final thoughts, I just want to appreciate you all for watching the video. And in fact, you give me your final thoughts on what you would like to see done with this reel. I am going to do another video where I convert back to out of the box settings and focus strictly on what Abu intended for this reel to be. I personally think it's for like 4 to 5 grams up to like 15 or something like that. But majority of my box is about 8 grams down. As you can hear, the reel does sound amazing. I did go in and change the clicking drag sound by just slightly pulling back on the pick that touches each little teeth or tooth. I pulled the pick back so that it sounds better, and it's not nearly as strong of a vibration, just more sound and vibration. This reel and both reels, which I know by now, both reels are 20-pound drag reels, so they're heavy duty reels. They're designed to fight big fish. So if you want something that's, I think it's saltwater ready, I'll double check and I'll let you guys know in the next video if it is saltwater ready. But I know for sure, for the most part, that this bad boy is strong enough for big fish, and that's what I'm going to be using it for. I'm going to be using it on the river for smallmouth, because smallmouth are really strong. I'm going to be throwing heavier lures, 4 grams to about 9. and we're gonna really get to see how this thing really handles heavier gear per se. And I'm even gonna use different line. I'm gonna mess around with some fluorocarbon direct or some nylon direct, just depending on which reel or which lure I plan on throwing. Also, I do have a second reel, and I think you guys seen it. If you have seen it, I have 2 of these reels. I have both models. I'm gonna sell one model. I modified both of them so that they both are easier to cast. I like to be able to not put as much power as required to cast any of my reels. So I've changed the bearings. I've added the bearings that needed to be added. I took out any of the bushings or little metal, I don't know, cylinders that they had in there, because there was a metal cylinder. In that next video, I'm actually going to go over a teardown of the reel from the outside to the inside and just break down everything, so that if you get this reel, you can do that yourself. And I'm just going to say, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. Peace out. I'll catch you on the next go round.